Tip Gila was in the emo club, aka the Dark Brotherhood.
全部泥人形だったんだろ。誰も死んでないってのになんで送ってるんだ。
物粋なやつも。
なんだよ。
けじめだそうも。リク、けじめって
なんで送るのかって、結果的に泥人形だったとしても、あの時俺たちは戦いを選び倒した。それは変えようのない事実だ。送られる者がいようといまいとけじめはつけなくちゃな。
だそうも。なるほど。
けじめね
え。なあ、いいのかよ、イスルギ。あれで。
ああ、問題ない。
あっそ、ならもう言わねえ。あれ、不思議だよな。いつ頃から始まったんだろ
う。いつからかはわからないが、この世界を維持するシステムとして必要なものだから始まったんだろう。
世界を維持するシステムね。なんだか難しそうだな。
至ってシンプルさ。仲間が死んだ後、どこかで見てくれている安心感のようなもの、罪悪感や喪失感の緩和、僕はそう認識している。
そういうの気にしてなさそうなやつも多いだろ。
そこにあることが大事なんだ。意識する必要がないし、しなくていいものだ。だが意識した場合はちゃんと機能するようにできている。僕らの命は女王から生まれ、女王へと帰ると言われている。だがそれは聖人の義を迎えられた者だけだ。他の者たち、戦場で死んだ者たちはどうなる？どこに行く？誰もわからない。儀式で舞う粒子はその不安を取り払ってくれる。どこかに行けるかもしれない、そう思わせてくれる。
どこかってどこ？女王様のとこ？
さあ
な。なんだよ、案外適当なんだな。
悪いか？
いや、全然。
Mr. Tanvinokami, hello. Best girl. Best girl Uni or best girl Mio? Which one?
食堂使えないんだって。誰かさんたちがひっくり返しちゃったから。みおちゃん？
悪かったな。
しなかったらみんなやられてたかもしれなかったから。だから私たち。はいはい、セナたちの活躍はよーく分かってますよ。本当にそう思ってる？もうこれこそ旅の醍醐味。テンション上がってきたも
ん。は、ほんといい気なもんだな、ノーポンは。
What is going on with Lance? Why so grumpy?
みんなに当たっても仕方ないだろう。
お前こそなんで普通にしてられるんだよ。ヒョランだぞ。あいつがあの頃のままの姿で。
もしかして自分が原因だって思ってないよな。だったらそんな考えは今すぐ捨てるんだ。ヨランが現れたこと、それ自体は問題じゃない。
問題だろ。
その理由を知ることの方がよっぽど重要なんだ。
なんだよその理由って。
俺たちがウロボロスになった理由、この世界がこうである理由、それと一緒だと俺は思ってる。
お前の勝手な想像だろ。
昔にとどまるよりはいい。
俺には忘れることなんてできねえよ。
Sheesh, so grumpy.
そこに命はないはずなのに粒子は登った。だとすればやっぱり
死んだ人は何も思わない。何も語らない。でも生き残った人は違う。死んだ者のことを思い語る。だから僕は
What's Link doing here?
珍しく落ち込んでんな。
うるせえ。
ノアに叱られた？当たらずしも遠からず。
お前ちっとは距離感読めよ。
やだよ、私だってあそこにいたんだ。忘れろってことじゃない。進もうってノアは言ってる。
あいついつも背中見せてるよな。
送り人だからね。私らより近いんだよ、消えてった連中に。
残るってのもしんどいな。
まあね。でも私は消えたくない。
そうか。そうだな。まだ消えるわけにはいかねえもんな。
Okay, emo moments finished. Nice anime. This is definitely anime. This cutscene is so long. Are we heading for chapter 4? Is that why they're giving me this much cutscenes? Am I hitting chapter 4 soon, guys? Rah! Ah! Rah! Oh no. So we do.
アグルスの軍務長討ち取ったぞー。
あと だったのに貴様さえいなければ。
2 months. Oh god.
生涯ごめん。
死んだ死んだ。いやー、最後のセリフよかったね。生涯ごめんだって。何ごめんって。なんで謝っちゃってんのって感じ。小窓もめ。じゃあいただくよ。かー。
I still don't get this part, you know, like who are these guys?
ここにはゲビタ凶楽しかないのか。
そう感じるのも無理はないが無駄もないのだ。
どういう意味だ。
凶楽も愛石も開口も離別も根は同質。存在の許容こそが寛容なのだ。
この者たちと戯れろと。
この世界に無駄は何一つとしてないのだよ。すべてはいつなる思い。
Is this guy Noah? He looks a bit like
こ
Noah.
こにあること。
This black
そ
guy
れ
with
こ
the
そが
long black
証
hair.
なのだ。別れとは言わぬ。お前はお前のままであればそれでよい。
Why are we playing chess in a movie theater? Who are they really? Who the who? The series always had long cutscenes. They're well done though. They are just too long maybe. Cat movie. It's not a cutscene. It's a cat movie. Yep, that was the end of chapter 3. Woohoo! We progressed, guys. We progressed. (31, 11,
行動記録を残しておこう。
25 minutes.
誰もが心の奥に抱く秘密、忘れられない過去の記憶、辛い出来事。今は想像することしかできないけれど、少しでもいい、自分のことのように寄り添えたらと思う。そうすることでお互いの絆が深まっていけば、やがて。
This is where you should do a timer and see how long chapter 4 was for you. I don't know. "30 minutes and watch 5 hours." Oh my god. Who's this guy? Hi Terradine, by the way. Hello. Welcome here. IRL chess more intense than normal chess.
これがコロニーデルタ。何しろグレンのカムナビ。その釉薬、いかばかりかと思ったが、いける。これはいけるぞ。死生観。
Megatron. Transformers.
なんだあの鉄巨神は。
What are you gonna do now?
皆の者、よくぞここまで耐えてくれた。あとはこのグレンのカムラミが危険する。そんな。
Why no way?
追い込んだと思わせておいて。その実、追い込まれていたのは我々だった。
Pretty much. Easy for the console, they just like teleport or something. Yeah, it looks more like a Gundam.
何者だ。衛兵とは違うようだ。
なるほど。グレンのカムナビ。その名、伊達ではなさそうだ。
死生観。いや、貴様は。
You are what? What? Sheesh. So many confusing stuff in this cutscene. Back to our confused selves. Well, innocent selves. They don't know anything about a cutscene. Just me. To get to the middle levels, we need to head up and around. Departure time. Let's go. Yeah, why you have a question mark? You have a quest?
どうしたんですか。
ああ、先の戦いで
Perone is heavily damaged.
その影響で遠隔で管理していた。
よくわかんねえけど、それって。
ああ、うちの技術部の
その自立型レウにもしかして戦闘がある。
そうではないから、コロニーラムダは今。
Oh fudge. We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
すぐに向かう。
全て終わっています。
では先に。
Okay.
わざわざ顔を出してくれたというのに。
軍務長、僕たち。
太陽、頼めるか。
はい。
Izzard has temporarily joined the party. Nice, we have a new hero. The timer was to see how long it would take Mal till she gets to chapter 5. Yeah, because chapter long is notorious for being a really long chapter. Unwavering resolve.
行動の入り口へ急ごう。
Missing Officer. Lambda's Officer Shijima apparently gone missing. Agnes Officers often work in pairs, right? Most Agnian colonies make use of similar arrangements. Are both of them missing? All we've heard is that the one named Shijima has headed into the tunnels. He might have come out at the Rabel tableland in the Fornis region. Something might have happened to make him wander off like that. We should look for him. We'd best hurry. The longer we wait, the more difficult the search is likely to be. Indelible marks. This guy. It looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flame clocks are smashed. Yeah, we're only freed from the tyranny of the flames. A mark once made cannot be erased, and once my 10th term ends, I'll be gone, after all. It's not all doom and gloom though, yeah? Being free from the clocks, that's already something. Things feel different somehow. I know what you mean, it feels less anxious, like I can breathe a little easier. Exactly. Everyone has to choose their actions for themselves. Freedom from the flame clocks expand one's options immeasurably. I think that's huge. Yeah, everyone's gonna die sometime at least. This way they get to live the good life first. Eating good grub and stuff, yeah? I don't know what I expected asking you. You got a problem? The good life though, I could go for a bit of that. Eating grub and stuff, yes. I hear Colony Lambda is having a difficult time now that they can't use the canteen. We did kind of tear up the place. But if there's anything we can do, we could cook something up for them. That's only going to help them in the short term. Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. That's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lance. Oh well, then I'll just cobble one together, shall I? We couldn't do the labor ourselves, but Lambda's a big colony. It can't hurt to float the idea. I imagine talking to the captain of the manufacturing unit would be a good place to start. Sounds like a plan. The sooner this gets resolved, the better. We're gonna make a canteen. They're probably gonna ask us for a lot of ingredients. Pre-Nupan, the one who likes to take long naps. Taking 5 after working 5, snoozing mid-shift, or just plain wandering off. They could just give him dog tags, same as us, manage their time that way. That would certainly have its benefits. You could monitor their comings and goings with much more accuracy. Friends must be joking, that would evaporate all motivation, like dew from Leibniz on warm morning. Nopan are free creatures, not slaves to core working hours and quotas and tracking lunch breaks. Wow. At least the Nopan of Colony 9 all seem to be pretty serious about stuff. Same for Colony Gamma, as our guys and gals took their work more seriously than those in Colony 30. Think it's Valdi's fault then? Yeah. It is Valdi's fault. It is Valdi's fault the Nopans here are lacking. Sounds like contact with the Leibniz unit dispatched by Colony 30 was lost in Danag Desert. The unit Ven was worried about, right? Communications are often disrupted in Danag Desert. Could be down to the sandstorms that are prevalent there. Then maybe the people in that unit still think they need to fight? But we destroyed the Colony 30 flame clock. Looks like they didn't get the message, love. Someone better tell them they don't need to kill anymore. Looks like we'll have to meet them face to face. Off to Danag Desert we go.
相談があるんだけど。
There sure are plenty of Napan in Colony 30, huh? We certainly don't have any colonies in Agnes with that many Napan. Crazy. Oh yeah, talking of crazy, looks like somebody weird was bound to show up among all the furballs. I think one of them is going around playing an off-seer's flute. Yeah, I've heard that too. But he's playing kind of crappy and it's cheesing everyone off. He's playing it around the colony. Could he be training? I think you might be right. An up on training might to be an off-seer. I kind of want to meet this guy. Alright then, shall we drop by the Colony 30 residential district? People have been hearing a flute there a lot. Let's do it! This one should be easy, so we can do it right away. Like, it's just somewhere here. Well, that's above. I need to go up. See Mimi? It's him. Are you the Nopan who plays an off-seer flute? Me. Why? Don't stop. Why are you running? What was that about? Looks like something's going on. Titanic flute. Let's do a bit of asking around, then come back and talk to the Nopan. Good plan. Let's see what the people of Colony 30 have to say. Hey Zuza. Napa with the off-seer flute? Yeah, that's see Mimi. Was an open training to be an off-seer. Pretty sure it was to take Radek's place after he was killed in battle, so Colony 30 would still have an off-seer. Those two were really close. I see. Ben. You wanna know about the Nopan with the flute? I'm a bit busy, it's a maintenance work. I can't really think about anything else. Actually, there was a snoozing Nopan in my way, so I took the fur bag to the first aid station. I could hear his ash awful tune. First aid station? Okay, thanks. Above, right side. Stop running. How's the off-seer melody practice going? See Mimi? That bad, eh? You know, see Mimi, if you want, I can take over off-seeing. That's impossible. It's promise between Radek and see Mimi. Hi. You. We heard you practicing an off-seeing tune. Can we help? More like you are just showing off. That's not helping. Simimi was in a command. His name is actually Simimi, yes. You want to become an off-seer? Simimi want to send off a friend. What about the colony's off-seer? Friend of Simimi was colony off-seer. So Simimi have to send off. Favor, teach off-seeing melody to Simimi. Then take Simimi to where Radek is. Ask of Radek lie in Rute's bar. What is this? It's like prime fortune clover country. Thanks to Ben no less. Should we bring him one of things? Alright, time to search for one. Yup. Radek. I'll teach you the melody. We'll send him together. Panda! Adobo squid? Adobo is fine. Squid is fine. Who sent Officer? In past, seeming me asked Drague this. Drague said he can't die because duty of Drague is to send everyone. Thanks. Goodbye, Drague. Hey Panda, give up. I'm fine, all good.
関係が変わったみたいな。
Here? Moraine? What are you doing here? We're on the hunt for Lambda's missing officer. Everyone's been quite worried, you know. I haven't come across any monsters or hostile colonies. We were looking for a guy named Shijima. Well, he was making his way towards Igu's wilderness. But why did he go alone? What could he want out there? I think he must have been heading for the castle. He's really close to his homecoming, and he'd asked me to send him out. But then the flame clock was broken, and all of that stuff became irrelevant. I think he's just a bit lost. I put in a request for the survey branch and tactics division to assemble a search party, but I don't know when it'll happen. I've been doing all I can to help. Honestly, maybe it's better to let him do what he wants. Still, the way he's feeling, don't you think it'd be best if you just talk to him? He won't even accept my calls. There's only so much one person can do. Then we'll bring him back. I'm sure you have at least something you want to say to him?
関係が変わったみたいな。
Well, where do we find him? Come on, Bam Bam. Oh god, this is again Dorian and Bam Bam. Hey, you're the one who is most annoyed by that noise. Dorian noticed Racket first. Hey, yeah, what are you doing? Nice, I see you. Good timing, mates. There's been this terrifying noise going on for a while now. We're trying to decide whether we should go and see what's making it. Do you make all your decisions through fighting? Problem is, what if it's something awful? That would be awful. What if? Indeed. How Bamba and Dorian continue peaceful travels in such a state? It's the open fucking world. There's no thing such as peaceful. You want peaceful? Go home. Meep. Shiso. Hi. Why are you in an area with a bunch of level 45 to 50? Because it's fun? That's why. If all you want to know is what's making the noise, then it will hardly take that long. We're not going to get much done sitting around here. Let's head toward the source of the noise. Fear of the unknown. Oh my goodness. So that's it. Is the noise coming from this? It's a supply container. Look like airdrop break hit. That sound of error. That makes sense. Nothing to be scared of. Can we just stop this racket? What if you just do to whittle this here? Oh, it's done. So we pretty much can't get at what's inside this container now? It's not so broken. All it needs is some elbow grease. Only if we had the parts, we could manage something. You're looking at us. Fuck off. Thank you for asking nicely. Look at the Nopon face. Aw, you're so generous. The part you want is the Serenity Jet. You should be able to find them easily around the old Kana battlefield. Probably. How are you? Let me show you how the maintenance and development team gets it done. No, monster attracted by sound. No, we have monsters. Great. Prolonged exposure to idiotic inconveniences us. These two should come with a warning. Don't say that. We're not bad people. We'll take the monster, you take the container. No art? No art. It's moved to Friday, Raz. Today is so gloomy. I don't feel like making art today. Time to wax some monsters. Redhead monsters, by the way. Incredible. You're welcome. Eating some cashew nuts. That's nice. I love cashew nuts. And that's goodbye, Mr. Locke. Open at will. Nothing's impossible for Bam Bam and Friend. Prodigal, researchers. What is this? Come developers. And sometimes mechanics. This is so bad. Alright. Wonder what's gonna be inside. I hope it's food. Now I'm hoping for tasty sausage. Wind bracelet, warriors, armor vest, iron headband, soldier's ring, affection ring, gemstone. It's not tasty sausage. They're combat supplies, so this actually turned out to be useful for us, not for them. How do you know? May as well take it. It's not like we're going to be fighting. Well, bad for you. Good for us. Not eatable, not valuable. We'll generously gift it to you. Thanks for the help. Not gonna say no if you're offering. Cheers. If you can use it, then consider it a little token of our appreciation. Well, Bam Bam, I think it's time we head off on our next adventure. Nuts and tasty sausages. Weren't they bickering at each other before? I guess they're pretty easygoing. Quest completo. So, yo, Shijima, this is the guy I was looking for. What are you doing here? Looking for you. You're the one who decided to up and run off out of the blue. You made Moraine very worried. She's been trying really hard to get a hold of you. Moraine, right. I should have been clearer. I should have told her to stay at home, leave me be. What are you fucking getting the emo for? You know what my goal in life was? Reach the homecoming. Live to my homecoming. Have a peaceful death. Yeah, knew it. Cold biscuits, but there's no excuse to go charging off without saying a word to anyone. You know what I'm saying? Do you think they'd have given me permission to leave if I had? Heading to the castle alone was the only way. Oh, fuck you. Still think you could have discussed it with Maureen first. She's your colleague. She really is worried sick about you. I was thinking that if I die out here then, at least I'd be alone. I suppose it wasn't really fair to Maureen. Come home, there's still time for you to talk this out. Okay, enough. I can't go any further alone anyway. Yeah. Noah, over there. Are those Agnes soldiers? This is bad. That's where Moraine is. Let's hurry. Oh, God. Okay, it was fight right away. In JRPGs, you can't have one without the other, especially in 2010 and before. Yeah, that's true, but that is sort of the difference these days. They try not to make it so like you have to really grind, like it's almost a necessity. In today's JRPGs, it's becoming less and less like that, which is cool, in my opinion. It respects more of the player's time. I guess we dodged a bullet there. Where'd they come crawling out from anyhow? Scratch that. Where's Moraine? Is she hiding? Did she run? It doesn't look like she was attacked. Let's search the area. Did you play Tales of Arise? Yes. Yes. Right away. It was so good. Did you play it, Teradin? First came out on PS2. Missed out on it back in the day. This is your chance. What's the game name again? Oh, Grimoire. I hid as soon as I saw the soldiers coming. I'm not much for fighting. You came back. Yeah, thanks to this lot. If I was alone, who knows what would have become of me. Not sure what were you hoping to achieve by going to the castle in the first place? Aiming for the impossible is unlikely to end in the way you hope it will. I think you should go home and talk about what happens next. Moraine was worried about you, and the least you can do is respect those feelings. Let's go home. Everyone knows things are hard for you. Oh, it's great. It's an improvement of a lot of things from the previous Tales games. Found fortune clovers over at Laprel now. Good news, when works calm down, I'll go over and look for some. Yeah, actually, here's one I picked earlier, so to thank you for the heads up about the spot. That's 3, I think. May all the deliverances from Squad 4 come back unbroken. Well, we don't know that. It's not for the pilot. The 4-leaf clover fortune clovers are for the Levnesses, for the machines. How fucking dare. What? It's not for the humans. All they're good for is for breaking perfectly good likenesses. Incompetence. Ugh. Oh my god. It's for the machine. Tactician's plans. I wonder what Maxi's plan is. Whatever it is, he trusts us now, right? Something to celebrate. It's good to know we haven't just been yelling into the void. We're useful. Not everyone was happy. The Jeremy lad has probably been through a lot. Maxi said it himself, not everyone's ready to be besties with us. It's wise to take him at his word. I think we must even. He's worried about Colony 4, naturally. If we can resolve the misunderstandings about us, as Maxi said. Act first, worry later, yeah? There's no point rehashing it. We just need to do what we believe is right. Yeah. Masters around Colony 4. You know those Aspar things? They really make my skin crawl. I heard you retching them last time we fought them. When I saw them in Ego's wilderness, I was like, well, there goes breakfast. And that's what stuff they warm up, cause to me it looked just like... Stop! Not a word more, I beg you. I'm already 105% creeped out. Okay, turning it around then. What's a monster you like? Well, the Pipitos, clearly. Their fluffy fur just gives me life. I will hear no objections on this. Pharisees. Hey? Beg pardon? Pharisees. Wait, why? Those are like the wolf ones. They're just cool, okay? And they have those massive triceps. I kind of wish I was one. Honestly. What the heck? Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste in it. You're really going to accept? Come on, mate. You're the one who brought it up. It's strange for me to say, but it's quite the selfish request. Nothing I could have done if you changed your minds. Do you trust us a bit now? I do. I've learned not to be hasty in judging people. What's the plan? There are 3 monsters to take out. It won't be easy, which is why you came to us. Good guess. Those 3 are pretty big deals. They control all the monsters around the colony perimeter. You could say they're the boss monsters. We scouted out their lairs. Colony 4 doesn't have the firepower to spare on an extermination mission right now. Deploying all squads who are meant to be protecting the colony would be pretty backwards. But as long as these bosses are running wild, you can't resolve the monster attacks. Exactly, so think you can do it? In our sleep, we'll take them out in no time. If you want to know more, then you could ask the scouts who found the lairs. My team, actually. Jeremy, Flara, and Yord are your guys. Wasn't Jeremy the one who was with you before? Yeah, Jeremy the ass. Oh. First order of business is to talk to those 3 scouts then. Thanks for this and good hunting. Oh my goodness, so many. Captain's already briefed me. I'll give you the info. Much appreciated. It's a wolf, bigger than a normal one. Covers a wide territory, extremely agile. Pianto Basin as the site of its lair. There's plenty of information. Don't let your guard down. We'll take it seriously. What do you want? The Max is how you want to hear what you know about the monsters. The target's hunting grounds are southwest of here, Nilal Valley. Not for you? What? Isn't knowing its location enough? Try not to die, traitors. Aaron, you're the last one I need to talk to. Enemy's the boss of the Arachnos. If it wasn't trouble enough, it'll have brought its minions along. You want to ambush it by Raptor Perch. Makes sense. Raptor Perch, you said. In the middle of Danang Desert, east of here. People died even to get this much information, you know. But we have to defend a colony. All hopes go to you.
持ち寄った情報を整理しないか。
I'm probably just imagining it, but does colony for not feel a bit tense to you? I noticed that too. Maybe something happened. I've heard that procurement of supplies isn't going too well. Not having what they need when they need seems to be an ever-present problem. Yeah, that would explain why they're so moody. Who's in charge of that stuff again? A department called the Procurement Division, according to soldiers who were whinging about it. Whinging! Oh, I learned this word from this game. If we're ever in the area, why not pay a visit to this Procurement Division? Some division is just lacking. Salon. Hello there. Heard the procurement division's having problems. You not gonna be okay? Oh, you heard that, did you? To be completely honest, I wouldn't say okay is the word I'd use. We've been swamped with requests for supplies from every team, and we've hardly been able to keep up. Queen's beans, is that bad? There's always some kind of trouble, so with all these shortages, things are getting desperate. As resources are so limited, it must be impossible to fulfill the team's demands. Exactly, and if we so much as make a mistake in the distribution, everyone's at each other's throats in a second. This is worse than I expected. Is there anything we can do to help? There's one favor you could do, if you'd be so kind. One of my subordinates is an open called Mikoko, taking care of materials for the cooks. And Brunella is looking out for medic team. Could you help him out? Of course, doesn't matter who you help first. Just thank you. Brunella, I'm here at your service. Our lives are riding on this stuff, you know. I know, I'm sorry, I'll get it for you as soon as I can. Ugh, this is what you said last time. It's not that I think you're shirking your duties or anything. But if the worst happens with our patients, the procurement division will bear part of the responsibility, mark my words. You better have it ready for us this time, or I swear. Yeah, you can threaten me till you're blue in the face, but I can't perform miracles. Are you Brunella? Sorry to bother you. What's this about? We're here on Solon's behalf to give you a hand. Oh goodness, really? Thank you so much, Solon. Perfect timing. In that case, sorry to stray to business. Could you harvest some medicinal herbs and flowers? Anything specific? Anything that grows. We'll just pick everything we see. Thank you so much. Thank you, stranger. Thank you, this is perfect. I'll get them to the medic team right away. You okay? You're looking a bit picky. Really sorry about this, but could you do one more thing for me? Would you come with me to the medic team? Oh, because you're scared. These supplies are kind of incredibly late. Do you think Oleshandra is gonna get mad at you again? Please, I'm begging you. You don't even have to walk me all the way. Just need a little courage to face her. Wow, the procurement division has it rough. We have to actually go with you and escort you. Girl, make up your mind. Where do you want to walk? Back with the dinner. Garlic potatoes, chicken. That sounds good. Garlic potatoes and chicken. Here goes nothing. Gambate! I'm good. How are you? Hiya, what's up? All good? All good? I'm sorry we're late, but we've got those supplies you requested. Yeah, thanks for that. You know, while you're here, there's something I want to say to you. Oh god, you're doomed! You're doomed, Brunella. You're gonna have it right now. I'm sorry for blowing at you before. I'm sorry, I'll be more careful in... But... what? No matter how difficult the situation was, it wasn't reasonable of me to take it out on you. If we didn't have a procurement division, we wouldn't be able to help anyone at all. Captain, I'm counting on you. Tell Solon I said so, okay? I will, thank you. Alexandra, don't call my name. What problem? Mikoko's busy full with crabs. What are you shitting? Crabs? Scram and go bye-bye. Mikoko, ingredients are ready. You back again stubborn like Rainan. When Mikoko say no ingredient left is no ingredient. Everyone Tammy grumbly rumbly is very annoying to it's very annoying to listen to. Tammy grumbly rumbly. Hey Lex, how are you doing? Everyone unreasonable only think of themselves. What Mikoko could do when no ingredient to be had. That sounds rough. Stock need to be refilled. If you're so eager for helping, then source ingredients. Anything can be an ingredient if you try hard enough. Could give us a hint? Fruits, veggies, meats. Anything you find is fine. Bring until stores are full. You're only potato one. What's potato? Potaton. Potatry. Then who's the only pota one? Okay, you didn't hear that? Screw it! Well done, Mikoko can finally replenish his stores at long last. Mikoko. Helpful Kukucha here to ask if ingredients are ready yet. Mimi. Time is of everyone making upsetting noises. Grrr, grrr, and bubble bubble. Take this and get out of here. Scram. And we're gonna give you, to thank you, we're gonna give you a discount on some foodstuffs. Oh ho, please not hesitate to needing more stock up. Mikoko will handle meat with the handling of priority. Fuck you, Mikoko. Your heart is in your tummy? Is that it? That's how to suck it out. Yeah, that was bribery. Finish the garlic potato so I have potato naan. Potato naan. Salan, I did everything. Are you happy? What's with this dramatic music? I heard back from both of them. You've been busy, haven't you? It wasn't that much work. I know your duties seem pretty plain and boring, but without us, you can't have a colony. In a way, you could say that this is our battlefield. Whoa! It's true. No Mikako, no colony. And without our leader, things would be really bad. Let us know if you ever need anything else, okay? We'll do whatever we can. You made such a difference, thank you. On behalf of the whole procurement division, thanks you. I'll send a nice batch straight to you, Lex, in the mail. Is it the name of the game? Dramatic Music Chronicles 3 or Xenoblade Cutscenes? Xenoblade Cutscenes 3. Do you have a minute? Can't you see I'm busy? Come on, keep it brief. We were wondering if we might be able to help fix up the canteen. Oh yeah? That'd be a big help. We're too eager to get it back up and running too. Is there a reason you haven't done it yet? I put in a request, but there's so much else going on. I haven't got approval yet. You need approval to work? Yeah. We can't just go around building things willy-nilly. Great. Gotta love a bit of red tape. If we can get your approval, would you be able to start work? If you can manage it, that would be fantastic. Then we'll arrange it. Who's in charge of approvals? Head of the engineering corps and Chief of Logistics are the people you want, and we'll need some helping hands. Chief of Engineering is pretty forgetful, probably still hasn't filed my request. I bet Whitby's climbing the walls with how long it's all taking. Whitby's Chief of Logistics. You could talk to the head of the supply corps as well. She's always rushed off her feet. Reckon she could use a hand. There's a lot of people to see. The request probably been held up somewhere in the pipeline. Sorry for the trouble. B, I need to talk to you. What's up with all of you? We came to get your approval for the new canteen. Oh yeah? What? I gave it my stamp of approval as soon as it crossed my desk. Sunshine? But it looks like it's got tangled up in red tape somewhere. We can't go without storage for munitions and food forever. So that's what happened. No idea why you're the ones chasing this out, but seeing as you are, I'm going to need you to be quick about it. Hey kitty! Have you gotten an approved request knocking about? What request would that be? It's a request from the manufacturing court to start work on the canteen. You remember seeing it? Now that you say it, that does ring a bell. We've come to get approval confirmed. Sure, I don't have any problem with it. I'd love the canteen to be back up and running as soon as possible. But my people are a little preoccupied with something at the moment, so you may have to be patient. And what exactly is more important than having a proper canteen? I wish I knew, but that request came in first and it's all been discussed. Anyway, you've got my approval. I'll send someone over on the double. Have you been to the Chief of Logistics? You should, if you haven't. When you get clearance from everyone, go and report back to Seth. No, Hozumi. What's up? We're looking to gather approvals for Seth for the canteen restoration. Thanks for that. Not being able to use the canteen is piling on the work for the supply corps. We have no food storage, so anything perishable has to go. Having a working canteen again would be like a dream. So we should work on getting those approvals then? Absolutely. I wonder if the request got held up somewhere. In any case, thanks for looking into it. Well, we're the ones who trashed it in the first place. Have you tried asking around the engineering and logistic corps? The canteen request, probably with them. You'll want to pay them a call if you haven't already. You got it done? Fabulous. What happens now? I give it a stamp and that's it, done. The stamp's in the commander's office. Will you come with me? Commander's office. Oh yeah. It's here. Sorry you had to get involved in all this. Now that the requests come through, we can start work on the canteen quickly. You don't make it easy, do you? All these hoops you have to jump through to get stuff done? A fair point, but it's all in the name of betterment. I believe that our greatest asset lies in our desire to strive for more. Now shall we get back to Sif? No doubt he's waiting on tenterhooks. Great, we'll set to work on the construction first thing. Thanks guys, don't normally need to get this many approvals. Everything's been moving at a bland pace. If the system ain't working, kick it, make a better one. What she said. Well, that might be fine for a small group like you, but you can't let everyone do as they want in a colony this big. As long as you set down good rules, you can avoid a lot of trouble. With the approval system, you always know exactly what you should be doing and when. It makes a lot of sense. I can see how sharing info between teams would cut down on problems. Right? We're all working like a well-oiled Veronis, and it's giving us some real results. Requests and approvals are pretty important. They're part and parcel of Colony Lambda's work ethic. When we've got a work team together and repair the canteen, we'll have to come back and see ya, yeah? Totally, we're not missing out on that. Have fun, guys. Thank you, Raz. Thank you for being here today. We'll see you. If not tomorrow, maybe Friday. Maybe Friday. Lambda's canteen is over. Oh my god, they have a canteen now. Awesome. The canteen's ready for use. Thanks to all of you. You've got a decent food supply. The location's not too bad either. Good food is sure to boost morale. You'll not should grab a bite while you're here. Oh yeah. Wait, I want to talk to you, Sip. Come back here. It's you guys. How are you feeling after all that? Not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. How about you? Considering how you've helped us get the canteen up and running again, great. Use it whenever you like, by the way. I just doubt it'll measure up to your impeccable culinary standards. Really? We do have that? I don't know. But I will use it. Thank you. Is there anything we can discuss? What? Oh, there are. Oh! I was wondering how to word these things. The two guys that we fought. So you can discuss about them. Information about Shell and Ryza. Discuss about Shell. Shell. People say offense is the best defense, right? First time I've seen anyone try to make a rock-solid defense the basis of their whole fighting strategy. Reading our movements and keeping us in check while supporting her allies all the while. Shell was very multi-talented, wasn't she? It was a hard fight for sure. She made us pay dearly for our mistakes. And she came at us with the worst timing. I don't want to fight a healer like that again, ever. So Shell was a healer? Loath as I am to admit, the gap between our level of experience and hers was a chasm. Even when we first faced off, her control of the engagement was masterful. Absolutely, we managed to turn the table somehow, but it was close. If we didn't have our Ouroboros powers, it would have been no contest. Is Ryza an atelier? You mean an alchemist? Not an atelier. Ryza is a person. Atelier means your studio, your workshop. It would have been great if they were on our side. Allies with Colony Yota, huh? Not just getting down about it now. We managed to weaken them at least. Let's just be happy with that. Atelier Ryza. I know you meant that. But still, the sentence still didn't make sense, even with the play. That's what I mean. The guy realized that he was a challenge. We scored a big win, taking him down. Seems like he was one of the Colony Yoda's commando unit top dogs. Makes sense he'd be a tough customer. Come on, it wasn't that bad, was it? Dude, he was built like a castle and quick on his feet, with 2 swords at once. Let's not forget a cool calculating intellect. It wasn't easy finding gaps in his defense. No wonder Alexandria chose him for her right-hand man. Alexandria was the hottie. Right. Alright, I'm not saying he was a pushover or anything, but he's down now. So, can we please stop going on about him? Lance is so jelly. Fuck you, Lance. I should have taken Colony Yota down a notch as well. You're too happy-go-lucky by half. Nah, mate. It's you that's too gloomy, and by the way, more than half. Order food. What do they have? Oh my god, it needs 1000 G. XP boost. Oh, that's pretty good. But oh god, 30 minutes. Scam. I will pay. So I can have 169k money. Squishy, fishy, grill wrap.
マナナの料理に期待してるぞ。
地盤は安定していたはずだ。一体何が？
Right, this was the tunnel that collapsed.
おい、あれ見ろよ。
When Mal goes silent with his jokes and shakes her head.
あそこが崩れたんだ。あ、モンスターがいるよ。
エーテル濃度が高いところにいた奴らがここまで出てきたのかもしれん。
早く行こう。
まっすぐ行ける場所ではない。
レウニスの案だから、それでパパッと終わらせられねえのか。
レウニスの起動には各隊トップの許可が必要だ。
緊急事態だってのに
お前たちはここで待機だ。
ですが軍務長、
行動口の補強を終えたら一部撤退だ。他は衛生部隊と連携し、この命令は特別措置だ。責任は私が取る。はっ。さて、
大丈夫です。任せて。
分かった。崩落現場に向かうには
It's a main quest. It's a main quest. Azorda, what happened to you? You don't look well. What happened? Umber Drague. should I gamble this one? Or not really? Nah, I will not gamble. DJ, hello. Where did this dragon come from? Why? Didn't you fight this? This is a main quest. Oh my goodness, didn't make it to amazing. Okay, I still got pretty lucky. Okay, I should really embrace 100% as a new home now. Hey DJ, Trauma, hello there. Sorry guys, I'm like, phew, math is tough, okay? Intuitive math. I don't want to compute, but this game makes me. So tired. So fancy. Oh my god! 680 fucking K. Fog. Oh my god. Oh my god, what happened? And I was already impressed at my 300k earlier.
知るかよ。インタリンク解除すれば消えったろ。
インタリンクしている時間が長引いて体が熱くなるとなるみたいだな。
警告音のように聞こえるな。何かしらの。
何かしらってそのまま放っておいたらどうなるの？
さあ、僕にそれを試す勇気はない。
悪いこと起こる？
Almost 690k.
もっと楽しそうな音が鳴るような気がしねえか？
確かに。
This dragon felt so random when I encountered it. Yeah, I was like, why? Why is there a dragon all of a sudden? Where do you fit in the story?
惜しかったね、ジェイ。
おかげで賭けに負けたんだ。
Jay is Yoran, right?
責任取るんだな。
はい。僕はただ顔見せに行っただけなんだけど。何勝手に賭けとかしちゃってるわけ。
まあそういうなや。これまでずっと暇だったからな。久しぶりの刺激に興奮するのもわかる。
刺激ってのは否定しないけどね。ご満悦のようだな。
B、O、N が呼んでるよ。
N が？
へえ、出番なのかな。
さあね。あいつ何考えてるかわかんないとこあるし。
お前でもな。
M ならわかんじゃない？ここんとこ姿見てないけど。
Who are these mysterious people?
楽しいことならいいのよ。行くわよ。おう。
わかったんだな。
いってらっしゃい。
Renaming Council J Yoran. Yeah, that's what I think, but I don't know who the others would be. Alphabet. We are the alphabet. Sounds like cult, but I'm no expert. Smart's probably made a dragon and they snuck it in the story. Are you tired? I bet the last monster was really something, but I can deal with it. Yay! Yes, well, in that last battle we all overused our aura bar's abilities. Yes, I did. I want to avoid interlinking again for a while. Good shout. Couldn't we keep going just without interlinking? That comes with its own risk, small but risk nonetheless. I'm just asking to keep it in mind. Should we find somewhere to have a quick rest then? There should be a good place to take a break up ahead. We'll regroup once we get there. Roger that, boss. We get a rest spot. Oh yeah. Finally.
みんなちゃんと休むように。
Can we discuss something? I'm pretty sure this one, Sequoia.
みんなに聞いてほしいことがある。
Dude, the Sequoia shooting range was ludicrous. Anyway, we went shots were... What? We went. Shots were falling on us like hail. From what I heard, she used to be a close range attacker before. Maybe that explains why she was so good at keeping the right distance. Who makes a switch like that? Sounds like way too much effort. Maybe that's exactly the kind of reaction she's expecting out of you, Lance. Oh. She's also an accomplished intelligence operative, Sequoia. She can usually get her in enemies' heads before battle. Wow, she must have loved Lance then. So nice and roomy. And the acoustics. What? Wow, Uni. Wow, your tongue, Uni. Who are you calling roomy, featherhead? Anyway, we beat them, didn't we? Hey, come on, no need to get upset. Colony Yoda's already looking way less intimidating. Let's just keep it up. Okay, I wasn't fishing for a pep talk, and I wouldn't have been upset if Uni just kept her mouth shut.